Greetings, my wonderful friends and fellow food enthusiasts. We've journeyed so far together in our exploration of cooking, especially with Azerbaijani cuisine. Today, I thought we'd dive into something new, a dish beloved not only in its homeland but around the world. Here's a hint. This soup is a vibrant red color, packed with cabbage and earthy flavors. Yep, you guessed it. Our taste buds are traveling into Ukrainian cuisine to explore the famous soup borscht. Who here has tasted borscht before? Drop a comment below and tell us about your first impression. For this dish, we'll need some bony beef, and as you can see, a good knife makes all the difference. If you don't have a high-quality knife, don't worry. I've designed a versatile, top-notch knife just for you. Simply scan the QR code to visit our store and get one that fits your needs. Those of you familiar with borscht know that one of its most crucial ingredients is a hearty beef bone, which gives the soup a deep, rich flavor. Traditional borscht starts with a flavorful beef bone broth that's slowly simmered for hours, allowing the flavors to deepen and mingle. This rich base has long been an essential part of Ukrainian culinary tradition, as the broth symbolizes warmth and hospitality. Ukrainians often say that a well-prepared borscht reflects the cook's patience and care, as only a long, slow summer can bring out the essence of the ingredients. For that signature red color, Ukrainians use fresh beetroots, lots of them. The use of beetroots dates back centuries in Ukraine, where they became a staple due to their resilience in colder climates. Over time, borscht, with its striking red hue, came to symbolize Ukrainian identity and pride, representing the warmth and vibrancy of Ukrainian culture. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as we continue exploring different cultural cuisines together. Don't forget to like the video too. The traditional borscht recipe includes potatoes, which add a soft, comforting texture to balance the soup's flavors. And of course, we'll add some carrots for a hint of sweetness and vibrant color. As our broth simmers, I'm skimming off any foam or scum that rises to the surface. This keeps our broth clear and enhances its final taste. Removing scum also helps avoid any bitterness that might develop as it cooks. Borscht is one of the most colourful soups you'll ever see. We've got the bright orange of the carrots, deep reds from the beets, and greens from fresh herbs later on. For most Ukrainians, cabbage is essential to borscht. You can use different meats for the broth, but cabbage is non-negotiable. It gives the soup its unique texture and flavour. To prepare the cabbage, slice it thinly so that it melds seamlessly into the soup. To build the depth of flavour, we start by stewing all the vegetables except the cabbage. This allows each ingredient to release its flavour gradually, creating a rich and satisfying base. Follow us on Instagram to catch more recipes, cooking tips, and behind-the-scenes fun. You won't want to miss out on new insights and updates we share over there. Now, I'm adding apple cider vinegar to the beetroots. This adds a hint of acidity, balancing the sweetness of the beets and helping maintain that vibrant red colour. Next, a bit of tomato paste for a touch of savoury richness, making our borscht even more flavourful. Once our beetroots have stewed enough, we'll add a bit of water to help everything blend together into a delicious broth. Let's take a little break and brew some tea, a cosy companion to our cooking process. Today, I'm enjoying my tea with some homemade grape jam. In Azerbaijan, jam making is a cherished tradition, and grape jam is one of our specialities. We preserve these flavours not only to enjoy them year-round, but also to bring families together around the table. Okay, look at this broth. The steam rising from it is just magnificent. Now, let's carefully remove the meat. Before we continue, don't forget to visit our shop to elevate your cooking with high-quality utensils. From knives to wooden spoons and bowls, you'll find everything you need. Just scan the QR code to explore the full range of kitchen essentials we've crafted for you. Next, let's stew some onions with carrots, letting them turn soft and flavorful. This will be the heart of our vegetable base. Now we add our potatoes, pouring in the broth and beetroot stew. This final step brings everything together into a colourful, hearty borscht that's packed with flavour. And last but certainly not least, the cabbage. This ingredient brings texture and a bit of sweetness, adding body to our borscht that's essential for that satisfying, hearty taste. Let's add some crushed garlic cloves for that pungent kick, which ties all the ingredients together with an intense aromatic edge. The garlic enhances every bite, adding depth to the flavour. And what is borscht without parsley? This staple herb is essential to borscht's signature taste, adding a subtle freshness and a hint of pepperiness that balances out the hearty flavours of the soup. Its addition makes the dish feel complete and truly authentic. The borscht is ready to be served. Just look at this vibrant colour. It's bursting with veggies. You can see the orange carrots, the thin slices of cabbage, and those deep purple chunks of beetroot. This isn't just a delight for our taste buds, it's a feast for the eyes too. And here's the final touch. A dollop of sour cream. This brings a gentle sourness and a creamy texture that perfectly blends all the ingredients into a harmonious whole. I know I've mentioned many times that we couldn't skip this ingredient or that one, but that's the magic of borscht. Its unique flavour comes from each element. What can I say, friends? The taste is beyond words. First, let's thank the Ukrainians for sharing such a comforting, delicious dish with the world. And let's give a nod to the work we put in to bring it to life here.
Super.
Everything about this soup is so heartwarming. Now, kids, it's your turn to try out a new cuisine and surprise your taste buds with this cultural treasure. Dive in and let your senses discover something special. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with anyone who'd love to try this recipe. Well, my friends, I hate to say it, but we've reached the end of this culturally rich episode. Today, we had the pleasure of getting to know another part of the world through its iconic dish. See you next time.
Kanalımıza dəstək olmaq istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!